Long ago, before the Clone Wars, before the rise of the Empire, and before even the Jedi Council's most storied members walked the halls of the Jedi Temple, there was a legend whispered among the ancient stones, a name spoken with reverence and awe. Jedi Master Kael Dorin. His story is not chronicled in the Holocron's most Jedi study, nor is his name carved into the Grand Archives. Yet, his legacy shaped the very core of what it means to be a Jedi. Kael Dorin's journey began in the shadows of a distant Outer Rim world, where the Force first stirred in him as a child. From the moment he was discovered by a passing Jedi Knight, it was clear that Kael was different. He could sense the thoughts of others and move objects with gentle precision, his connection to the living Force shining brighter than anyone had ever seen. He was brought to Coruscant, and at an age younger than any before him, he was initiated as a Padawan. Unlike most Padawans, Kael's curiosity was insatiable. He questioned everything. Why did the Jedi meditate in silence, when the Force seemed to sing through every living thing? Why did they study the past so intently, when the present offered countless mysteries? His masters quickly noticed that Kael's insights into the Force bordered on prophetic. He saw patterns and connections where others saw only chaos. As a Padawan, Kael faced trials that would have broken many. He was sent to worlds ravaged by war, where he learned compassion for the suffering and the importance of hope. He was tested by darkness, by Sith artifacts and fallen Jedi, but never lost his way. The Council soon realized that Kael's understanding of the Force surpassed even some masters, and so, in an unprecedented move, they elevated him to Jedi Master at an age when most were still learning to build their first lightsaber. But Kael's true gift was not his prowess with a lightsaber, nor his wisdom in council. It was his relationship with the Force itself. He saw the Force not as a tool or a weapon, but as a friend, a guide, a living presence that connected all beings. He meditated for days at a time, communing with the vibrant energy that flowed through all things. Through these meditations, Kael began to sense a deeper truth, one that eluded even the wisest of Jedi. Kael believed that death was not an end, but a transformation. The Jedi Code taught detachment, but Kael saw it differently. To truly serve the Force, one must become one with it, letting go of self and merging with its infinite flow. Through years of study and contemplation, Kael discovered a secret path: the ability to retain one's consciousness after physical death, to become a luminous being of pure force. This was not merely survival, it was transcendence, a way to continue guiding and protecting the galaxy even after mortal life had ended. When his time came, Kael's passing was unlike any before. There was no fear, no pain, no clinging to life. Instead, he faded peacefully, his body dissolving into shimmering light, his presence lingering in the Force. Those who witnessed it felt a profound serenity, a sense of unity with all things. Word spread quickly through the Order, and the story of Kael's transformation became legend. But Kael's story did not end there. His spirit lingered in the Force, whispering guidance to those who listened deeply. It was Kael who first appeared to Qui-Gon Jinn during his solitary meditations. Qui-Gon, ever the maverick, was drawn to Kael's teachings, learning that the path to immortality in the Force was not through power, but through surrender and selfless love. Qui-Gon mastered the technique, and though he fell in battle on Naboo, he returned as a voice in the Force, continuing Kael's legacy. Qui-Gon, in turn, taught Yoda, the oldest and wisest of the Jedi. Through long conversations with Qui-Gon's spirit, Yoda learned to let go of his own fears and attachments, preparing himself for the dark times ahead. Yoda's understanding of the Force deepened, and he too learned to become one with it after his death, guiding Luke Skywalker in the years to come. And so, through Qui-Gon and Yoda, Kael's teachings reached Obi-Wan Kenobi. As Qui-Gon's apprentice, Obi-Wan was open to new ideas, and during his exile on Tatooine, he learned to commune with the Force in ways he never had before. When the time came, Obi-Wan gave his life not in despair, but in hope, knowing he would continue to guide Luke from beyond, just as Kael had once guided him. The legend of Kael Dorin is not just a tale of power or wisdom, but of transformation. He showed that the greatest strength lies not in domination, but in unity, that the Force is not a distant mystery, but a friend to all who listen. Through his journey, Kael taught the Jedi that death is just one more step along the path, a step toward becoming a shining part of the great tapestry that binds the galaxy together. To this day, in quiet moments of meditation, some Jedi claim to hear a gentle voice, offering guidance and hope. They say it is Kael Dorin, the first of the Jedi to become one with the Force, still watching, still teaching, still believing in the light within us all. So the next time you feel lost or afraid, remember the lesson of Master Kael. Trust in the Force, let go of your fears, and know that you are never truly alone. The light of the Jedi endures, not just in one life, but in all who walk the path. And as long as there are those who seek the truth, Kael Dorin's legacy will live on, shining brighter than any star in the galaxy.